my brother and I would lie in bed, and I don't recall my brother ever crying, but I cried and would just say, please let it stop, please let it stop, please let it go away. We were intimidated and we felt to be at risk, even though my father had never raised a hand to one of us, but he did to my mother, and she was the object of his rage and fury and frustration. It was often quite serious. We had ambulances outside, we had policemen at different times. On one occasion, our doctor actually was called for, and he came up because my mother got knocked around badly.
Our father, the way he would treat us was how he would treat our mother. And the thing that we really struggled with was seeing our mother's soul being eroded. And I think that's the helplessness that we saw as we visibly saw our mother giving up. Like, as we got older and older, we just saw less and less of her. She was just this functional woman in the home that did everything our father demanded. She was an unpaid slave to our father. And then our story, I suppose, is the fact that we'd managed to get our mum and sister away from the family house. At which point our father turned up to the Spalding swimming pool car park where our mum and sister were with a sawn-off shotgun, and he killed our mum and our 19-year-old sister Charlotte, and then he shot himself.
Domestic abuse is prevalent through all levels of society, all levels of education, of employment, of background, even of faith, and I think it is this reason that has kept it so undercover for so many years, because it is fundamentally a man's issue, domestic violence. It's not a woman's issue. We're the people that have to take care of it and solve it.
We shouldn't be afraid of adapting to society and changing, especially if we've inherited dangerous beliefs from our fathers. Luke and I have actively tried to work to push away anything our father tried to force onto us. He tried to make us in his image, and he got more and more irate as he realised that Luke and I were like our mother and our sister. And we have, especially the last few years, we've started to realise what aspects of us from our father. We've worked to push them away. And I think it's important for all men to do that, to really look at who they are. Are they just conforming to an easy bundle of masculine identities, or are they becoming who they believe is actually a good man? And I think that is quite scary for a lot of men, I think.
The more we have young men like Luke and Ryan speaking out, the more we have men like Sir Patrick Stewart, who's a constant, valued and vocal campaigner for Refuge, the more hopeful I feel that we can challenge the status quo. And we can create a society where women and children will be safe in their own homes.
Refuge Heroes are amazing individuals who care an awful lot about violence against women and girls, who want to call it out and address misogyny, patriarchy and sexism. We are calling individuals who care about those issues to sign up to be a Refuge Hero. Just come along to refuge.org.uk, sign up, find out, take part and become part of our community.